Hi and welcome to your ninth School Frog tutorial on John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men. And in this tutorial we're going to continue looking at dreams, and this time we're going to focus on Curley's wife's dream. Now Curley's wife, as we know, likes to talk to the men. She's quite lonely and she really just seems to want someone to confide in. And later on in the novel, she is seen talking to Lenny, and she talks to him about her own dreams. She dreamed of being a movie star and tells him about a guy that she met some time ago, who said that he was gonna make her dream come true for him. So this is what she says. I could have been in the movies and had nice clothes, and I could have sat in them big hotels and had pictures took of me because the guy said I was a natural. So Curly's wife's obviously taken to heart the things that this guy has said, and she's obviously clearly disappointed about the way that her life has turned out. She knows that this dream is not going to be a reality, and we can see that in the use of the past tense when she repeats coulda, and could have been in the movies and could have sat in them big hotels. Now, so this shows that her dream is over. She'll never become a film star, but she still fantasizes about it. So she still can't accept the life that she has. She also tends to focus on the superficial parts of this dream, a bit like Lenny with the rabbits in some ways. She doesn't think about the job of being a film star. She focuses on things like nice clothes and big hotels. So she cares about her appearance, she cares about looking good, and she wants to have expensive things, which is obviously a huge contrast to her life on the ranch. She also talks about having pictures taken of her, suggesting that she wants attention and she likes people to admire her. Now, we already can tell this about her character because of the way that she's always seeking out someone to talk to. She wants attention, and some people would say, she's a bit of an attention seeker, but perhaps that's because she is a bit lonely, because obviously she's married to Curly, and she doesn't really like him very much. So we can see that she wants attention, she likes people to admire her, and she's obviously very disappointed that she can't have this aspect of her dream by living on the ranch. The final thing that she says is that the guy said that she was a natural. Now, I'm sure we can imagine this guy is some guy just kind of trying to pick her up, and sort of flirting with her and complimenting her. But there is a sort of deeper meaning to that could suggest that in some way her life is unnatural because she isn't living the life that she should have had, or perhaps in her eyes, it's not the life that she should have had. So we can see that Curly's wife's dream is based on something that will never happen. She believes that this is unfair and she feels trapped in the world of the ranch. Now, this is important symbolically because in some ways she could represent other people living during the Depression who may have felt trapped in the lives that they had, and it was a life that they didn't necessarily want or deserve. So she feels that it's not her fault, and she blames other people like Curly and her mother for the situation that she's in. And to be fair, she really doesn't have much of a way out. So you can kind of feel sorry for Curly's wife in that sense. Obviously, the jury's out on Curly's wife. Some people love her, some people hate her, some people should say she would have had what's coming to her. But what's important here symbolically is that she doesn't have a way out. She is trapped, and that in itself can symbolise the situation of other people during the Depression. So that's it for Curly's wife's dream. As always, you can check out the full set of resources at lulu.com spotlight schoolfrog, or you can go and check out our blog at schoolfrog.blogspot.co.uk. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you next time.